Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about my 10 favorite young adult or middle reader book series. So these are the book series that I really enjoyed and hopefully you guys enjoyed too. Most of these are fantasy just because it's kind of hard to find books that are in a series that aren't fantasy. Also, I just really like fantasy books. So these aren't in any order. They're just whatever order I thought of them. So the first series, I don't have it on this bookshelf here, but the first series I really enjoyed was the Twilight series. I know the series is very controversial and everything, but I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. Second series I have right here is the Lunar Chronicles. This series is kind of like a futuristic series, and I love it so much. I just love the writing style. It's by Marissa Meyer. I read the first 3 in the series, and I have the 4th book. I just need to read that. So the next series is the Fablehaven series. I read up to the 4th one. This is the first one, and this is the 4th one. They're by Branden, Mull, and they're really good and interesting. This is also fantasy. The next one series is Cirque to Freak. Now, I have not read all of them, but I've read up to the 9th. These are a lot of unfinished series, sorry guys. They're by Darren, Shan, and they're Cirque to Freak series. They are kind of like horror fantasy. If you like vampires, here you are. Next series is the Wings of Fire series. I've checked these books out from the library, so I don't have them here. But I really love this book. I just finished reading the 3rd one, and they're just so amazing, and I can't wait to read the other ones. They're by T. Sutherland. The 6th series on this list is a series of unfortunate events by Lemony Snicket. These books are kind of more, along with the Wings of Fire, are kind of more like middle reader, young adult, but I'm still counting them because I really like them. They're really fun, especially if you like mysteries. Okay, the next series here is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I don't really know if this is the name of the series. This is the name of the first book, and I've only read the first book, which I know is kind of disappointing, but whatever. It's by Ransom Riggs, and this is also fantasy. Like I said, most of these are. The next series, or the 8th series, is The Doldrums. I feel like these books are really underrated, but I have one right here. It is The Doldrums by Nicholas Gannon. I've only read the first one. Apparently they have a second one out, but I found out about this book before the second one was out, and then I waited a while. I just kind of forgot to read it. But I love these so much. It's an adventure fantasy book. The next series is Nancy Drew. I have a lot of them, but this one is just on this bookshelf. They're the Nancy Drew mysteries. I know these are kind of older than the other books, but they're older than other books on this list, but I still really love them. And they're also mystery. They're written by Caroline Keene, I think. And lastly, the 10th series is not really a series, it's more like an author, but I really enjoyed every single series that she's written. So, Cassandra Clare, the first series I read was The Mortal Instruments. So basically that's the series. I don't have any on here because I'll check them out from the library. But I really recommend it if you like Twilight, or the Lunar Chronicles, or just any major YA young adult book series, then I think you'll really enjoy Cassandra Clare's work. So, yeah. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I haven't really posted in a while, but I'm sorry about that. I'll try to be more consistent with posting, but that's it. So, goodbye.